Let me just turn on my trusty candy dandy. There we go. Okay, now we're live. Woo-hoo. How's everybody doing tonight? We're live streaming on Facebook, on YouTube, on everywhere. So this is gonna be awesome. Tommy, what's up, buddy? How are you tonight? Hey, Wesley, how are you, buddy? I just did a food review just a while ago. I was live on Facebook and I did a food review. How? How? How now? How are you now? How now, Barn Cow? How are you guys tonight? We're gonna get some people in here. We're gonna get some people in here, I know. Well, you guys are doing awesome. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for coming out. Let's get some more people in here, folks. Let's get 10 people in here. If we get 10 people, that'd be awesome. Cool, Wesley. Did you have a good day today, buddy? Cool. Awesome. Thank you, Wesley. Appreciate it, man. Let's get all the way to 50. That'd be awesome. Wesley, learn this. If you take anything away from me, every day is a positive day. No matter what, every day is a positive day. Well, thank you to that one fan. Make sure you share this live stream too, and make sure you mash the like button. If you want to give me, if you want to give me 400 likes, that'd be awesome. Get me in the 50th. That'd be awesome. Every day is a positive day, Wesley. You can count on it. I guarantee you that. So I wanted to talk to you guys tonight. It's oh, that doesn't sound like you had a positive day. Yeah. You could do. I guess you could do the plus 400 or the plus 50. That'd be cool. And we're gonna talk. We're gonna talk food reviews. We're gonna talk food news. I have a lot to talk about. So we're gonna run probably about 45 minutes to an hour tonight because I got a lot to talk about, and you guys are awesome. So keep on giving me likes. Let's build up our fan base. Um, a well balanced day is good. I like a well balanced day. As long as you have some positivity today, that's good. That's what I always say. Have some positivity, buddy. And we're gonna talk about YouNow too, which I wanted to start off with because I'm really thinking about doing a partnership program involving YouNow, and I don't know what you guys think about that. So let me know in the comments below what you think of the partnership program for YouNow. So last night, as you guys saw, I did the food review for yeah. Well, this is live on YouTube as well. I'm live on Facebook, YouNow on YouTube. So you're seeing this on YouTube as we speak. So all my subscribers are seeing this, and when this is done, this is gonna be awesome because I got a lot to talk about. Yeah. So if you go to my YouTube channel right now, I'm live on YouTube. Except I don't know how to live broadcast on YouTube because you have to have encoding software, and yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. So hopefully more people will show up, and I will get more than 2. Because the other night I had like 20 in here, and that was awesome. I had so many comments. So I don't know how to attract new fans. I want to attract new fans in here, because I have a lot. I have a lot to say, a lot to get to. So hopefully more people will show up, and I will get more than 2. Because the other So I wanted to talk about the partnership program because kind of like YouTube, it's a great. Oh, really? I didn't even know he streamed last night. I know he posted a video, but I think the video got deleted. That's awesome, man. How long did you go for? Oh, that's cool. 30 minutes is something, man. 30 minutes is 30 minutes for Colin is like an hour with him, you know. That's awesome, man. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you for stepping up. I'm actually honored that you did that. That's a good thing. Oh yeah, Tommy. I see you. I see you commenting, and I'm honored for you to have my. I'm honored because you're one of my favorite commenters on my YouTube videos. So I'm honored to be talking to you right now. And Wesley, that's awesome. That's awesome. Like I said, always have positivity every day, no matter what it is. Would you like to be a guest on my stream? I can guest you, man. Let's see. Let's guest you, man. Let's see.
Hey, Nick.
Hey, there you are, buddy.
Hey, just give me a few seconds. I'm gonna switch locations for a sec.
How are you, man? How are you?
Not too bad, you?
What's going on? Tell me. Talk to me.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, it's kind of low, but I can hear you.
Okay, just give me a few seconds.
Take your time, Reggie. We got all night.
Yes, but knowing you, you probably end early. I mean, what?
Oh, boo. Boo.
Yes, shots fired.
So talk to me, buddy. What's going on? What's up?
Not much. I mostly I suck at picking topics to talk about, so.
Yeah, I mean, this is, you know what? This is the live stream. We're gonna talk. We're gonna talk about you and ways that we can improve you, and ways that can be positive. You know.
I bet, sorry, what was that? I couldn't really hear you. My phone was crapping out on me again.
Oh, no problem, man. No problem. It's all good. I said we're gonna talk about you, and we're gonna talk about ways to be positive every day, man.
Yes, positivity, yes.
So how was your day, man? What did you do today?
Well, I've tried applying, well, not tried, I have applied for a few places for a job, so I'm waiting to hear from them.
Yeah. How they go? Do you find that it's easy to apply or not apply? Do you find it hard, or is it marginally easy?
Well, it depends on the method of applying. If you're applying online, then that's pretty easy for me. However,
Right.
for me, I have like social anxiety, so when it comes to me giving like a resume, I get a little tense, I get a little,
Nah, you should never get tense. You know what?
well, I know I shouldn't, but I can't really control it.
Right. Well, I mean, listen. Speaking with the guy who has a disability, I know where you're coming from, and I know it sucks. I know it's terrible. I know it's hard, but
Hey,
you know,
believe it or not, I actually have a disability myself, so.
right. So that's why I'm saying you know, and I know having a disability sucks.
Mm,
I'll be honest. It's terrible, but I find ways to be positive about it and to actually embrace it. And I know it's hard. I know it's difficult, and understand. I'm not trying to say every day is going to be positive, but I'm saying there are ways that I do to be under control. So I don't let it get the best of me sometimes. It's hard. I know. I realize that, but you gotta make do with what you have.
exactly. Yeah, I agree.
That's the way I think. I mean, obviously you have a different mindset in that you have a different disability than I do. So I don't know what you're feeling all the time, but I know from experience that for my disability, I'm physically handicapped and I'm unable to walk sometimes, and it sucks. It sucks to not be
Hey,
able to
I know
drive.
how you feel.
Yeah, but it sucks not to be able to drive, not to go out and do food reviews out in the field. But I do my best with what I have. I got it.
Mhm.
I
Right.
have no time to be negative.
Yeah, exactly.
But I know from social anxiety because I don't have as severe, but I know because I have a mild case of it myself, and sometimes I just want to get away from people, and I understand where you're coming from with that.
Okay.
So I mean, it's not like I'm telling you every minute you have to be around people, because no, you don't, because sometimes people suck. And
Yeah.
working customer service, the majority of times people can suck, but it's
Mm,
you have to humanize the situation. You have to cope with people. You
yeah.
know.
Oh, speaking of work, how's Snow White doing?
Well,
I know you can't talk
Snow
about it. I
White's
was just
Snow
messing
White's
with you.
doing okay. Yeah, Snow White's doing okay. I can't
I,
complain about Snow White.
as I say, I know you can't talk about it. I was just messing with you. So.
Yeah, no, it's funny because that guest I had the other night, he was asking some pretty intense questions, and I was just like, I say in all my streams that I can't, I'm not allowed to talk about certain things,
Mm,
and those certain things you cross the line. When you're asked specifics about my job, I can't really go into any detail. other than the fact that I'm in transportation, and that's all I can say about that.
Right.
I mean, again, I understand that this is a public forum and people are going to be trolls and dicks about it, but what can you do?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but I mean, I wanna briefly touch on the food reviews because I know you guys like the food reviews, and Leslie, you love the food reviews, and that was a huge step for you to take to be on the stream with Colin last night. He's a great guy. He's a great friend of mine, and
Oh yeah, he's awesome.
yeah, I'm proud of you for doing that, man. That's a big step.
Funny thing was, I didn't even expect him to actually like accept it. Like I was like, hey, this might be a long shot, but would it be alright if I could be a guest? He was like, yeah, sure. I'm like, oh shit, okay.
So, what did you guys talk about? Did you talk about his YouTube channel, or did you just shoot the shit?
We just talked about music. Actually, the topic of music
sweet.
popped up, and yeah.
Yeah.
He asked me what my top 5 favorite bands were, and surprisingly, he and I have a bit of favorite bands in common. Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, he seems like he's the type into metal and rock and not R&B, not pop, but metal and rock and all those different bands from the 80s and 90s.
Mm-hmm. And surprisingly, he likes Nickelback. So do I. I did not expect it.
Yeah, and it's, you know what, I'm actually happy that you did that. It took guts to do that, and you did it, and I'm proud of you for doing that. So, fist bump.
Thank you. Oh, there you go. I was just looking for the camera on my phone. Like, where the hell? Okay, there.
I know you can't really bump into the phone. No, it's kind of hard. I know. But I wanted to get your opinion on on my YouTube channel because I'm asking everybody this today, and I did a Facebook live stream earlier tonight. I asked everybody, what should I do next? What should I do, like from McDonald's or Burger King or Wendy's or either Chick-fil-A or?
Well, you know, the McWest is looking pretty good. I know, I keep bugging. I know.
No, it's fine, man. I take every suggestion. I take everyone's suggestion, and I actually use that to build my channel. I take everybody's ideas and I use that to build my channel. Where do you think the McBen came from?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
So, are there any new places that you want me to review? Like, I'm very limited. I know what places I can review because I'm not near anything. Kind of like not near Wendy's or McDonald's, but not near like Shake Shack or anything like that.
Do you have any A&Ws where you're at?
I do. I have one right down the street from me, actually.
Have you tried their spicy habanero chicken sandwich thing?
Spicy habanero chicken sandwich. You know, it's funny because I was talking to Ken about this too, because A&W are different in the States and in Canada too. So you guys get the Grandpa Burger and you get the Teenage Burger, right?
Right.
So in America, we have the Papa Burger and we have the Grandchild Burger and we have the, it's kind of weird names for burgers, I know, but.
I was going to say, we have the Papa Burger here in Canada. I never heard of the Grandchild Burger. What the hell?
Oh yeah, it's something kind of, it's not new, but it's very secret and underground. So
like menu?
Yeah, like secret menu items. So you have to go in the store and say, hey, can you give me the Grandchild Burger?
And when you ask for a grandchild, but they know what that is, or do you have to just,
Well, you have to go, hey, come here, give me the Grandchild Burger, and they're like, okay.
It's like, hey, you got that Grandchild Burger?
So you kind of feel like dirty by asking it, but I mean they understand. And what it is, I think it's like 3 patties. It's got lettuce, onion, tomatoes in it, and it's got the Papa sauce.
Okay.
So it's kind of good. I mean, A&W burgers they're okay.
you say is your favorite burger then, or your favorite burger place?
From there, I would have to say my favorite thing are the cheese curds. I really don't like the burgers that much, but I review them just because you guys like them. So, but I think the cheese curds from A&W are pretty good.
I don't think I've had their cheese curds. Well, I've had cheese curds, not their cheese curds.
Yeah. And I mean, I did I went to A&W once. I asked for just the bun. I asked for like 2 orders of cheese curds, and I built a burger just off cheese curds, and it was amazing.
Interesting.
I should actually do that for a review.
Online.
Oh yeah. Welcome, John Cena. Do. And I know that Ken Dominic is doing a live show right now. Hopefully,
Yeah, I was just on his a while ago.
Yeah, I just popped in, so hopefully.
Oh shit! So John Cena just became my fan. Cool.
Yeah, cool.
Even though it's probably not Bill Cena, but whatever.
Well, but Wesley, you could say you were friends with WWE champion John Cena.
That's true.
How cool is that? That's awesome.
Hey, John Cena, become a heel for once. Not for once, but like
Roman Reigns. Hey, Zach
Roman
man,
Reigns.
what's up, buddy?
God. I don't know about you, but between the whole Roman Reigns and AJ Styles feud, who did you want to be the champion?
It's interesting because you look at Roman Reigns and he's not very powerful to be a main eventer. But I see where Vince is trying to go with that character, and I know what he's trying to do, and I understand, I get it, but it's not working. So I believe that either Ambrose is going to win Money in the Bank, feud with John Cena, or feud with Roman Reigns, and eventually Ambrose is going to win the championship at SummerSlam. That's what I believe.
Okay. And what did you think of Seth Rollins' return?
I think Seth Rollins is going to be a super face. I really do think either two things are going to happen. Roman Reigns is finally going to turn heel, or Seth Rollins is going to outright win the title, Money in the Bank. Because I know it's not going to... Go ahead, man. I'm sorry.
Oh, no. I was going to say, did you know I wanted him to return at WrestleMania? Like, during the Triple H versus Roman match?
Yeah, he was actually supposed to be the special guest referee.
Really? I did not hear about that.
It was very, very, like, kept hidden, and Vince only knew. So it was one of those things. There you go, Cena. Yeah, but it's interesting because with the feud with Cena and Styles, way too early for that. Way too early.
Yeah, way too early.
Way too early. And, what's gonna happen is Cena's gonna bury Styles, and Styles is gonna go into purgatory.
Oh, fuck yeah. Pardon my language, but I'm sorry.
No. It's fine. But that's what I believe as a fan myself. I've been a fan since 1990, so I kind of know wrestling inside and out.
Mm-hmm. However, in the event, or in the case that AJ Styles does beat John Cena, I think that might really help his career, though.
Yeah, yes, you're right to a point. Where do you go with AJ Styles after he beats Cena, though? What do you do with him?
Okay, yeah, point there. That's true.
Because he's already feuded for the title, and he can't feud for the title for about 6 more months because he can't beat Roman Reigns. So, do you possibly stick him in a 6-month feud with John Cena and then see where it goes?
Yeah, that's true.
I'll tell you what, it's a good way to introduce Finn Balor tonight.
Pardon?
Because I think tonight is his last match at NXT, because they have the live takeover special going on right now. So I think if Finn were to lose tonight to Samoa Joe, I think you debut him as a partner at SummerSlam, and you have Styles and the Bullet Club against Cena, Balor, and someone else.
That'd be cool.
But that's just me, you know. I'm not a crappy writer. I don't want soap operas for a living, you know.
And speaking on the topic of Samoa Joe versus Balor, who do you think is going to win?
I think Samoa Joe is going to retain the title. Actually, I don't see Finn Balor winning, only because I think he's going to get the call up very soon. So it wouldn't make sense for him to be champion if he get called up to the main roster.
Right. Now the question is, who do you want to win?
Who do I want to win? I think a lot.
Joe.
Well, Joe's. I mean, Joe's pretty good, but he's old. He's very old.
Yeah.
And you could see in his matches with Kurt Angle and TNA, he was very old, and TNA didn't allow Kurt Angle and Samoa Joe to have the match they wanted to have. Let's just be honest here. TNA is a freaking joke and a mess right now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you saw that video with Matt Hardy and Jeff Hardy, but that video was awful. That promo video was one of the worst videos I've ever seen.
Wait, which one was that again?
They did a promo. They did a house promo where they were filming in their house, and Matt Hardy was like a crazy Joker kind of guy, and Jeff Hardy was kind of like the unsung hero. So it was terrible. It was god awful.
Probably have to check that on YouTube sometime.
You're gonna have to check that out on YouTube because you're gonna laugh your ass off.
Yeah. Hopefully.
But yeah, when it comes to that, I think who I want to win, I think people are better off with Balor as champion because he can have better matches with other main eventers. I think Samoa Joe is one of the best, but he can't really go with anybody else on the roster.
It looks like Cena wants Joe to win, so.
Does Cena want to win himself? Cena, go take the title.
Yeah. Hey, it's Cena. He can do anything.
Well, originally I thought Cena would be in the Money in the Bank, which would make sense because you would want the hot feud with Roman Reigns and John Cena at SummerSlam. But I don't know why they wouldn't put him in the match. Pull the trigger with that.
Right.
Here we go.
So for the actual Money in the Bank match, who are your bets on winning?
My gut and my heart says Ambrose. But Kevin Owens is giving very strong support.
Right.
I think those are the top two. I really think Dean Ambrose is going to win it.
I'm kind of having high hopes for Sami Zayn, to be honest.
Sami Zayn is too young. He's way too young. He's way too green to be champion. Of course, that's what they said about Roman Reigns, and look what happened in the past 6 months.
Exactly.
He's been champion 4 times in the past 6 months.
Exactly. So, fingers crossed.
Yeah, but I mean, again, the case in there's such a strong case against Roman Reigns that it's hard. It's how do I put this? It's really hard for wrestling fans to connect with him.
Mm-hmm.
I know if that kind of makes sense. I know it doesn't, but it's very hard for fans or even the staff to connect with him. Even though Vince loves him to death.
Yeah. It's all because he's part of the whole Samoan heritage and Hawaii family. I think that's it. I don't know.
I don't think that has anything to do with it. I think what it has to do with is he's big, he's strong, and he looks like a star. But, even though it's World Wrestling Entertainment, it's still wrestling. And you gotta build. You gotta build up your character. Like, remember what they did with Batista back in 2005?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like that. They built Batista for a year and a half against Triple H. That was probably one of the best feuds ever.
Oh yeah.
Because they built it up. They built it up from SummerSlam until WrestleMania, and that's about 8 months of strong build up. They teased until finally he put Triple H through a table.
Mm. Oh, hello, Monique. Or Monique. I don't know how you pronounce
Monique,
that.
thank you for watching. What's your opinion on the NBA Finals, dude? Who do you want to win tonight?
Sorry, what was that? Are we talking to me or?
Who do you want to win in the NBA Finals tonight, man?
I'm not really a basketball fan, so
Oh, okay.
sorry.
No, it's okay. I know you're from Canada. You're probably more hockey prone than basketball.
Yeah, more on the hockey side than basketball, but yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was figured. That's what I was figuring. And it's probably going to take about 17 more years before the Maple Leafs even make the playoffs.
They'll make it someday, okay?
I could
believe in them.
I could take that to my grave and bet the farm they won't make the playoffs in the next 15 years.
Shut up. Have faith, god damn it.
Well, I mean,
Oh,
I know Canuck fans, I know Canadian fans, and Canadian fans are probably one of the most passionate Canadian fans I've ever seen, let alone with
see
the
that
Canuck
now.
fans too.
But yeah, who
So,
am I kidding? Leafs suck.
hey, at least you have the Raptors. The Raptors were pretty good, and at least you have the Blue
Oh yeah,
Jays.
Raptors are good.
And the Blue Jays are doing pretty well this year.
Yeah.
They actually beat Detroit 7-2 today. Donaldson had a great game, so he's a good player.
Oh yeah. By
So
the way, I added you on Snapchat a while back. I don't know if you've received anything or.
I actually, it's funny because I actually had to re-upload Snapchat or re-download Snapchat because it messed up my phone.
That explains it then.
What do you guys?
What was it? You guys
Um,
want Seth, all the way. Seth. I'm sorry, I have to say Seth.
Storyline wise, you gotta go with Roman Reigns. Gut wise, you gotta go with Seth Rollins.
hmm I've been waiting 7 months for that man to come back, and god damn it, if he doesn't win, then I'm gonna be pissed. Okay.
Oh, did you see that? You saw that video, Tommy? Where
Oh,
go? Do me a favor. If you can go watch the video, go watch the video.
Christ, now I want to watch that video. Damn it.
Tommy, what'd you think of it?
Be honest.
Yeah, be very honest.
Better.
I know. Right? I had that video sent to me by my friend. Yeah,
Details, man, details. It was bad.
it was very, very bad. It was poorly done. The feud doesn't make even a damn lick of sense.
Yeah, I remember back in the day, WWE used to had a stint with the Matt Hardy versus Jeff Hardy. I don't think that turned out too well.
No, because Matt Hardy he's fat, he's overweight, and he's not a good wrestler. And Jeff Hardy's on painkillers 100% of the time. So I mean, if you have two wrestlers that can't go, then what do you do?
Yeah. Christ, I'll never forget that one match with Hardy versus Sting. God damn, Victory Road. God, never forget it.
Did you read the backstory about that?
Other than the fact that Jeff was high during that match.
Oh yeah, he was high, he was drunk, and he almost killed Sting in the ring.
Yeah.
Well, Tommy, yeah, when he blew the baby up, like, what the?
Spoilers, man. No spoilers. I still haven't seen it yet.
Oh man, Rusty, you're gonna freaking laugh when you see that.
We'll see.
Oh, see ya. Take care, man. Take care. See you on Sunday.
Alright, see you, Cena.
I should do a live stream doing Money in the Bank. That'd be awesome.
Question. What is it actually? What's the question?
Uh-oh. This could be bad.
Oh, it's totally real. Yeah, totally. They always get so, It's scripted, yes, but the moves are like, I don't know how to explain it.
It's a drama. It's entertainment. So of course it's scripted. Of course it's fake.
That's Dr. Mr. Sarcastic to you.
And that's Dr. Reels too.
Do they get? But in the hardcore matches,
Yeah.
yes.
They suffer from something called CTE, just like
Yes, you
just like
better
NFL
apologize.
players. NFL players suffer from a condition known as CTE, which affects their brain. That's why they commit suicide all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Just
Rest in
go
peace,
back and look at Chris Benoit. Go back and look at not Eddie Guerrero, but go back and look at Mike Austin. Go back and look at Balls Mahoney. They all suffer from CTE.
If it's Roman Reigns, actually, I swear to God, it better not be Roman.
Is it Hulk Hogan?
Yeah, brother. Oh, sorry. Bad impression.
Let me tell you something, Mean Gene.
Let me tell you something, Mean Gene.
Mean! Woo! Is it me? Am I your favorite wrestler?
Lucky?
Was she involved in the scandal with Hulk Hogan too?
Oh, I got to meet Mick Foley at a Comic-Con once.
Oh, how was that?
Well, I didn't actually get to actually meet him because the line was way too fucking long, so I wasn't going to wait there.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
Ted DiBiase Sr. was also there, and I got a chance to get an autograph with him and chat with him a bit.
Oh, Ted DiBiase is awesome.
Yeah, and one of the guys who was doing like a filming thing
Yeah.
got got him do his signature laugh. You know what that laugh is, right? The evil laugh that he does.
Yeah.
And so when he was done, I was like, "So Ted, would it be alright if I could get a recording of your laugh?" And you know what he tells me?
What?
He leans up to me. He's like, "Well, you know, everybody's got a price." I was like,
Ah, that's so cool.
I was like, "Fuck! I wish I had a recording of that." Ugh.
That's so awesome.
Oh, Batista. Okay, nice.
Yes, one on the dance woman.
Oh, and who else was there? The Nasty Boys were also there.
I hated the Nasty Boys.
They were rude to shit. Like, my brother was trying to get to Mick Foley to ask him something, but Mick Foley was talking to the Nasty Boys, and my brother wanted to ask Mick Foley what was his reaction going through his head when he fell off that cage at King of the Ring. And the Nasty Boys just cut him off. It's like, it fucking hurt. What do you expect? I'm like, huh?
Yeah, that's a generic answer.
And Lanny Poffo, Randy Savage's brother, was there.
Oh yeah, not so bad.
Yeah. Rest in peace. Yeah. He was good.
I know it's kind of sad that 7 years ago this month he got killed.
Oh, I was devastated when I heard about China's death. My God.
And you know what? It's a long time coming.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's true. Yeah.
When you're on drugs for so long, just take a look at what Michael Jackson did. Take a look at what Prince did. They all overdosed because they were addicted to painkillers and drugs.
Was that how Prince left? I thought he had some sort of.
It was an overdose of a prescription drug. Because there seems to be a theme in celebrity deaths and overdose. I don't know if they're not happy or I don't know if they're depressed, but it's not a good way out.
Yeah. Oh, when Dusty Rhodes died, what was your,
Dusty Rhodes was sad only because, that was unexpected.
Really? You thought that was unexpected?
I thought that was totally unexpected. But,
really? Because to me, he started to look a little, thin, sickly thin, and I could see it in his eyes that he wasn't looking too well.
Well, I mean, it's the same thing with Muhammad Ali. I mean,
Right.
you didn't expect him to die, even though he had level 2 Parkinson's disease, but you didn't expect any like that big of a name of a caliber to die like that.
Oh, did you? Do you know who Kimbo Slice is?
Yeah, I
Hear
heard he
about
had
him?
a heart failure or heart attack.
Hmm. Wow. Seems like a lot of people
You
are going
know,
off.
this is a bad year for deaths. People have been dying left and
Yes.
right.
Fucking Lemmy from Motorhead. My God.
That was sad. That was sad.
Yes.
But again, I think, it all comes back to drugs and alcohol and people, bands in the 1970s and 1980s, and Reza, you know this as well as I do. They didn't care. They didn't give a
Oh
rat's
no,
fuck.
they did not.
You know, it was
Zero
just
shits.
it was just doing drugs, doing alcohol, banging chicks, and that was it. That was the mentality in the 70s and 80s.
Right.
The 1990s were different only because you started to see the influx of boy bands and the Britney Spears generation and the Christina Aguilera. After that, nobody cared about, nobody cared about sex, drugs, and rock and roll. It was a new generation.
Well, they don't care about rock and roll. Sex and drugs, eh?
Well, yeah, you got a point. You got a point there. Touche.
Now it's just sex, drugs, and hip hop and rap.
Well, yeah. Well, now if you take a look at the Billboard Top 100, half of that songs on there are Beyonce or country.
Mm-hmm.
So having a friend work for iHeartRadio, you're very close to the Billboard Top 100, so you see the trends, and I cringed when the Harlem Shake was number one on the Billboard Top 100. I cringed.
Ooh.
I'm like, why? It makes no sense. And I have a friend that's a sociology major. So I asked him, I'm like, well, what's with these trends with the millennial generation? And he explained to me, he goes, the millennial generation today are very, very trendy. So this could be trending on Twitter and the millennial generation will eat up, or this could be trending on Twitter and the same thing will happen. So if you create a hashtag or a movement, and if it gets a good following, the millennials will catch on.
Right.
So, but I mean, it's interesting to hear that because normally, and I'm gonna pull this back to my stream because I've had a lot of millennials in my stream lately, and they've been, I don't want to appeal to the millennials because I'm not the voice of millennials. I want to appeal to the 18 to 34 demographic.
Right.
I mean, listen, a view is a view, and I get that. It's money.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm being honest, it's money, it's a view. And, it doesn't matter who watches my videos. I could have some 84-year-old grandma from Romania watch my videos. It'd be awesome. But I'm just saying, that's not the target audience that I wanna appeal to. But it seems like over the past week, that's the audience that I'm appealing to. The gamers, the millennials. And it's kind of cool to branch out and do all that. But again, I feel like I don't want to appeal to that just yet because that's not who I am.
Yeah, that's true.
So again, it's interesting when you take a look at the demographics and look at my channel and you see the trends, who watches my videos, and you'll be shocked to notice, Wesley, but 18 to 34, 51% are males and 50% are females. So again, it's very interesting when you look on YouTube, when you actually have a channel, and when you actually study the analytics of it. It's interesting to see what happens and what takes place. And Rezi, I'm going to pose this question to you, and I want you to be very honest. And I don't know if you saw my video the other night that I did on the YouTube debate, but I asked everybody, who are their favorite YouTubers, and I asked them to give me a detailed explanation on why they like them, not just because they're good, not just because they review food, but why they like them. What attracts you to those food reviewers, and specifically, how can you connect with them?
Alright, so you're talking about food reviewers or like YouTubers in general?
This food reviewers to start off, and then I'll definitely go to YouTube in general.
Okay, so do you want me to give you just like a top 5 or something, or just want to tell me? Like,
Yeah, just a top 5 or a top 10, or whatever you want to do, however you want to put it.
well, number 1, I'd have to go with my main. Well, no, I can't say my main man, but Dame Drops, because he was the first one who I've ever seen. He was the one who's originally got me into watching food reviews. So, number 2, I'd have to go with Ken. It's hard to say why. I can't really.
Now, do you like him because of his personality, or do you like him because of the editing style?
Yeah, I guess his personality. Yeah, he's very nice person. Well, he seems nice. I guess it's his style of videos as well, like his whole "just for you" gimmick, I guess, and the whole scratch and sniff. Yeah, it's kind of entertaining.
Do you feel that his videos are not gimmicky?
Sort of, I guess.
Like, I'll open up that question to everybody in the chat. Do you feel like, if you like Ken, do you feel like his content is not gimmicky, straight to the point? And what I mean by that is, most food reviews that you see on YouTube, they have a gimmick. Like, yeah. And I hate to say that because Joe is one of my best friends.
Yeah.
But I understand why he does what he does, and I get it, and I know it's for entertainment. And he does. Let me just say this: Joey does an excellent job of marketing and entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
And I actually look up to him for that, because if I can get 30,000 views in about 5 minutes, I would do the same thing he's doing right now. He's entertainment wise, marketing wise, he's good. Challenge wise, I don't know what the heck he puts in his body. But that's not for me to say, because I can't, I'm not in his head. So I can't comment on,
Woo.
So to bring it back to Ken for a bit, he's trying a different style of vlogging. I don't know if you saw his previous vlogs when he was at GameCon this weekend, but he's doing kind of like a TV show type of vlog now, and it's so awesome. It's so awesome to have a different vlog from the perspective that it's like a TV show.
I'll be honest, I don't really watch his vlogs. I'm not subscribed to his vlog channel. So.
You should be, because it's I started out by watching him. I was one of the first subscribers to his vlog channel back in the day. So I've been there since day one. Right. So from his first style of vlogs to now, it's a drastic difference.
Really? I'm gonna have to watch them now, because I've seen them back in the day, and they just weren't for me. So if they've changed, I'll probably give them a shot.
But I'm sorry to cut you off, Rusty. Go ahead, continue with the list.
Okay. So where was I? Number 3. I have to say you, actually.
Wow.
There's something about you, man. You're so genuine. It feels like when I watch you do a food review, I feel like I'm watching my friend tell me his opinion on a food. And I can actually take your word. I know you're honest and all that.
That's a complete honor, Rusty. That's a complete honor. And dude, do me a favor. Can you either up your sound, or because it seems like your sound is muffled, or it seems like you have something over your microphone.
Probably having like something over my mic. Hang on. Okay.
There you
How's
go.
this?
There you go. There you go. 100 times better.
Oh, 100 times. Oh wow, that's a
100
healthy
times
improvement.
better.
And
It seemed like you were muffled a lot, and I barely could hear you, but I can hear you now. You're good.
oh, can you hear me now? Sorry.
You jerk.
Well,
But thank you,
so
Rez. Yeah,
back to the
I appreciate
list.
that, man. I really do. I do YouTube for people like you, man. I do people. No. I should probably rephrase that. I don't do people like you. I do YouTube for people like you.
So you do it just for you and just for you. Sorry.
Well, kind of, but not really.
You just have
But
the camera, so.
yeah, I try, and I mean sometimes I'm getting a lot more dislikes on my video now than I did previously.
Really?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh, fuck them anyway.
Yeah, it is what it is. I mean, I can't show if somebody dislikes a video.
Yeah.
I can't say don't watch my content because I want. Obviously, as a YouTuber, you want the views.
Right. Where was I? Number 4. Right. Number 4, I'd have to say Colin. I just like his whole gimmick, the whole pork chop thing. I just find it really funny.
Yeah, and on that topic, if you saw the stream the other night between me and him, he was explaining the backstory about how he got the nickname Pork Chop, and it was pretty funny.
I was talking to you guys while you guys were talking. Remember? I don't know if you
Oh,
remember. Hell,
sometimes
you guys watched my video.
sometimes I have amnesia and forget things.
Oh, I know how you feel. Fucking, my memory is shit. Anyways.
Sometimes I run out the door, forget my keys, and have to go back in my apartment.
Hell, I forgot who you are. Who are you? No, I'm kidding.
The other day, I went to go to the front desk of my apartment complex, and I locked myself out of my apartment. Yippee!
Oh, fun, yay.
Yeah, but Colin's pretty nice. I like his style of vlogging.
Nick, true MVP, best YouTuber ever. Aww.
That's awesome, Tommy. Thank you, man. I just saw it now.
Oh, you just warmed his heart.
I gotta tell you, my top 5 probably way different than your top 5.
I was gonna say, I've only said 4. I was saying my number 5 had to be Joey.
Yeah, and Joey seems to be on everybody's bad list right now.
Oh, fuck. Ever heard of the one food reviewer, beer drink shoddy? My god. Yep.
That's all
That
I'm gonna
reaction
say.
says everything.
That's all. No words.
That reaction just says everything.
Just that. And I can say that for the majority of food reviewers on YouTube. Just yeah. It's you know what? And I understand. Actually, the funny thing is the endorsement. Eric Hobbs, the endorsement. He was the first one that got me into food reviews. He's the first one that, no pun intended, actually endorsed me. And then it was Ian K. And then from Ian K it was Joey, and then it was Ken. And then it was Dame. Dame gave me a pretty good endorsement. Because Dame actually lives, or he was actually born in the town next to me, and he lives in my hometown now.
Wait, are you living in Connecticut right now, or?
I am actually still in Florida up until next year, so. Yippee.
Also, reckless eating is pretty good, too. Hey, Nick, thinking about joining the main show, Trying some of those, what do they call? Shit, what are they? Bean curd?
Here's the thing about reckless eating. I love them. They're a great channel. Matt does a fantastic job, and I can't give enough praise to Matt because he busts his butt to build that channel to where it is. But it seems like I'm just talking in general for YouTube now, not just food reviews. But it seems like the Fine Butters got the TV deal on Nickelodeon. Toby got the deal from Cartoon Network before he got the allegations for sexual abuse. Sean got the TV deal. Sean Critzer got the TV deal from ABC. So what I'm trying to get here, the point I'm trying to get to is that many YouTubers get a TV deal and then they fail. They fail at TV and they fail at YouTube and then lose their giant subscriber base. I don't want that to happen to any food reviewer, and I feel like Matt's in a good spot. I feel like he won't go that direction. I feel like he has the potential to be number one once Dane eventually leaves, because Dane will eventually leave the food reviewer game at some point. It depends on what happens with him and Food Network, because he's actually signed with Rachel Ray. Rachel Ray signed him to a correspondent deal for her show, so it's kind of cool. And I have some heartburn right now. I just about an hour ago I just ate ricotta pie. It was so good, but it gives you so much heartburn.
So Nick, you want to come join me to Popeyes later?
Oh yeah, Popeyes. I'll never go there again.
Well, at least not for their pies. But come on, you gotta give them a second chance, maybe.
How many chances do I have to give? How many chances do I have to give fast food person until I finally say no?
I usually give them like 3 strikes and they're out. That's usually what I do.
And listen, I know it could have been a bad location or it could have been an off day, but listen, if you advertise something on your menu as being new and you don't have it in your store, there's something wrong.
Oh yeah.
And when I reviewed the pies were expired anyway, so it didn't even matter.
Yeah, that's true.
The only other place I haven't been to yet, and I definitely want to try this, but I'm afraid because expectations for this for Chick-fil-A are very high. They're like this, and I don't want to be disappointed with Chick-fil-A. That's why I'm holding off until I can actually, find some time to go. And I feel like expectations are up high, and I don't want them to be lowered,
Right.
And I mean, Wesley, I don't know if you have Chick-fil-A where you are, but
Maybe not my area. I'm not sure about in Canada in general, but not my area.
I know that Ken lives in, I think he lives in Ontario.
Oh, same here, yeah.
Yeah, I think he lives near Bradford and Newmarket, if you know where those are.
I've heard of them, but I'm in Kitchener. I'm not sure.
Oh, you're in Kitchener, yeah.
Yeah.
I know Kitchener very well.
Really?
I actually have friends that live up there.
Really?
Not just Ken, because I know Ken lives up there, but I have many of my subscribers from Canada live up there too, including you.
Yep.
So
I'm probably the best one of them all.
Don't flatter yourself, buddy. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, I see how. No.
No, it's funny because I'm holding off for Chick-fil-A for a reason. I don't know what the reason is. I'm just afraid to go there.
Oh,
And
okay.
I felt the same way for Starbucks, but the first time I went to Starbucks, they were completely nice to me. They were really nice to me, and they were nothing but nice to me. And I would continue to go until the service sucks.
Have they ever spelled your name wrong on a cup yet?
Well, I mean, if you want to count Ikna as spelling my name backwards, then yeah.
Did they ever spell like Nik or Nic or
Nikki, yep.
I have yet to have them misspell my name. I don't know how the hell people are getting their names misspelled, but
It's very easy because some of the baristas at Starbucks are idiots.
Yeah, that's true. Although, I rarely go to Starbucks. Like, I go maybe the odd time. My favorite place to go, I'm not sure if they have any in the States, but Tim Hortons. Hell yeah.
I know about Tim Hortons. Let me tell you a story about Tim Hortons. When I was in college, I lived right next to Tim Hortons. I was there every day. It was one stripper's roll called Fast Food. It was called Fast Food Way. It had the Dunkin' Donuts, the Domino's, Tim Hortons, Popeyes, McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, you name it, it had it. So I was at Tim Hortons every day getting my double with cream and sugar.
Getting your what?
I used to order double.
Oh yeah, double. That's my go-to coffee. Yeah, buddy.
And then the donuts are good, although I prefer Dunkin' Donuts over Tim Hortons donut wise.
Yeah.
But that's just me. I don't know. Like you guys, obviously you guys are biased.
All right.
Because I don't know if you have Dunkin' Donuts up in Canada.
I am not sure because I don't really explore all that much. So.
Yeah, but I tell you what. If there was a Tim Hortons near me, I would be there every day.
I'm surprised. You said you used to get double doubles. I didn't know you guys actually call it double doubles back in the States. I know we do in Canada, but I thought that was just Canadian.
Well, I mean, here in the States, coffee. If you have coffee, you're good to go.
Yeah, that's true.
I know that you guys have Harvey's up there, and Harvey's is awesome.
Oh, I love Harvey's. Oh, buddy.
If and when I come to Canada, that's the first thing I'm going to is Harvey's.
Oh, you regret it. I love Harvey's.
That and I know you guys have awesome A&W up there. Your A&Ws up there are better than ours in the States.
Hell yeah. Well, I wouldn't know. I never tried the ones in the States, but ours, hell yeah.
Come on, you guys get coupons. You guys get coupons for upgrades, so it's awesome.
Yeah, that's true.
You can upgrade to a third patty for like 50 cents. That's pretty cool.
Oh, yeah.
And it seems like food-wise, it's just a different culture up there too, you know?
Yeah.
Because you guys have poutine, we have French fries, or you guys have awesome burgers, and we have standard McDonald's burgers.
Yeah. By the way, poutines at A&W, ugh, fuck, never again.
Really?
Oh, it's just something about their gravy. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I heard, and I've yet to talk to Ken about it, but I want to ask him his opinion on A&W poutines, because I know he's tried poutine from different places, and I want to get his opinion on what's the best fast food poutines he's ever had.
You want to get my opinion as well, or?
Well, I mean, I can't say anything because I've never had poutine in my life before.
Right.
So I can't be like, oh, this is good. I don't know because I know it's good, but I've never had it before in my life.
Mm-hmm. Well, for me, the best poutine I've ever had, best poutine I've ever had was at a place called New York Fries. That's my number one go-to for poutine.
I've heard it at that place actually. It's pretty good.
Oh yeah.
And it's funny because Ken's friend Paul owns a restaurant in Ken. Hey,
Kenny boy,
fist bump. How are you, Kenny?
Ken, hurry now.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, it's the great Ken Dominic. He's on the screen right now. And if you guys are live on YouTube, watching on YouTube, Ken Domick is actually here. What's up, Kenny? So I was saying that Ken's friend Paul actually owns a restaurant called the Tickle Toad, and
Yeah, I know about that.
I hear that Paul makes the best poutine in the world. But that, you gotta ask Ken that. That's just that's just
Is
my
that
opinion.
true, Ken? Like, does he make the best poutine, or I have to be the judge of that? Because I've had some mighty fine poutine back in my day. Even though I'm only 21, so back in my day, it'd be like.
I've never had it, and actually they just opened up a poutine place at Disney Springs, and I'm gonna do a food review from next week, and I'm so looking forward to it.
The best backyard poutine.
I agree with that. I so agree with that. And everybody, he's talking about his cooking review video that he did last week. He did the backyard poutine, which was awesome.
I'm not sure if I've seen that.
It's
like part of the cooking.
Paul's a good cook, a good chef.
Oh yeah, I've seen a bunch of the cooking review videos. Amazing.
Yeah. But what was it?
My favorite
Okay, yeah, I was talking about poutine. Yeah, the poutine I hear is spectacular, and if you go to Toronto, Resi, Ken did a food review from Fat Burrito, and he did the poutine burrito, and he said it was pretty good.
Oh, speaking of burritos, ever heard of a place called Fat Bastards?
I have, and is it good?
Personally, I think it's pretty damn good. I love it.
Really?
It's my personal opinion, but yeah, I love it.
Now, how big are the burritos? Are they like giant?
Hang on, I have to. If I can do a comparison, I could say they're about like maybe. Crap!
Ken, thanks for stopping by, buddy. And check your inbox because I'll email you about details about November. So check your inbox, Kenny.
Oh, Ken's going now. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Thank
he's
you,
gonna go pick up Ben. Yeah, Ken Domick's my #1 fan. All right, cool. Thank you, Kenny. Appreciate it, man.
Good on you, Kenny. There you go.
Fist bump for you, man.
Now, can you do me a favor and be my fan? No.
No, Kenny's one of the nicest guys I've ever met in my life.
What was that? He says he'll say hello, but he didn't say hi to me when I said, oh.
Don't worry, Tommy. He knows. Don't worry.
Oh, yeah.
No worries, man.
He wouldn't purposely ignore... Oh, well, what the hell? Oops. He wouldn't purposely ignore you.
Trust me, Kenny's not like that.
No. Actually, he's a big dick. No.
Don't worry, Tommy. All's good.
Oh, yeah.
Just for that, Tommy, I'm gonna give you a like. Because you're my best friend in the world, and I love you, Tommy. Whoops.
Hey, I haven't seen Aaron on your streams lately.
Aaron was actually in my Facebook chat tonight.
Really?
So he what I do is I do 2 streams. I do a Facebook stream because not everybody in Facebook has YouNow and vice versa. So I do the Facebook stream for my personal friends, and I do the YouNow stream for my subscribers, because I have.
Whoa, someone's salty.
That's high praise. That's high praise, Tommy.
What about me?
I appreciate that, buddy. And you're getting another 2 likes for that.
What do you think of me, Tommy? Am I okay?
Yeah, what do you think of Wesley?
Pick better.
be getting more people in here too, because the likes jumped up and 10 was in there. So.
Hmm. Christ,
But to get back to what I was saying was I do 2 streams, one for Facebook for my personal friends and one for you guys on my subscribers. Because my subscribers, some of them can't add me on Facebook because I'm over the limit on how many friends I can have.
Hmm.
So it's kind of like I do that for my personal friends, and I actually know all 1,000 people on my Facebook account. I actually know them all personally, and I met them all before, including Ken, including you. I met you before, and I think we're friends on Facebook too.
So, your Facebook page, is it like a like page or is it an actual friend page?
No, it's actually a real page. I have a vlogging page. I have a channel page too, but I use my personal account just to advertise and to talk to people. So I'm not like McDonald's who has a separate page for everything. I have one page for everything. I think that's so much better though, because you can interact with so many more people.
Maybe someone might get a friends request later on.
Well, are we already friends on Facebook? With that, I think we are.
Pardon?
I think we're already friends on Facebook.
Not on Facebook.
Are you sure?
I have
Or am I just delusional and crazy?
I think you're starting to lose it, Nick. You might need
I'm getting old in my age. I'm getting old.
Oh, come on, you're not that old.
Nah, I feel like I'm 85.
I feel like I'm Ken's age, to be honest.
Well, Ken just had a milestone birthday. He's half a century old.
Yeah, that's true. He's made it this far. Don't give up now. Yeah.
I know, right? What's the secret I want to do? So we were talking about top 10 lists, and we were going down the list, and we were debating whether or not we like Beer Drink Shorty. Do you follow the report of the week?
Pardon?
It's he's called the report of the week.
I never heard of it. No.
Okay, if you haven't seen one of his videos, I encourage you to go on one of his videos because it's hilarious and it's awesome.
Okay.
I think he has 95,000 subscribers.
Okay.
Yeah, eventually I'm gonna get to that point, but for right now, I'm stuck on 1,000. So, teach them more.
It's something.
You know, and it's funny because Dane was actually talking about when I met Dane. I messaged him on Facebook a week after we met, and I asked him about his Travel Channel show because he had a show back on Travel Channel like 2 years ago. So what happened was Discovery Networks. You're familiar with that, right, Wesley?
Oh yeah.
Discovery Networks. They actually signed Dane to a 2-year contract. And he had a show on Discovery Channel called Best Damn Takeout.
Are you sure you're not thinking of the Travel Channel? I thought it was Traveling Channel.
Yeah, I think it was Travel Channel. I know it was the same channel that Ghost Adventures is on.
Yeah.
So I know it was Discovery Networks. I know he was signed by Discovery Networks in some capacity.
Mm.
But I don't know if it was on Travel or Travel Channel. I'm sorry. I don't know if it was on Travel Channel or someone else, but his show was good for the first episode, and then it completely tanked the bed. So that's what I'm saying. Many YouTubers get TV deals. They film in the first season, and they try to come back to YouTube, and it doesn't work.
Right.
That's like the same thing with Epic Mealtime. They had a show on IFC, but I believe it got canceled right away.
Oh yeah, I've heard of that one. Yeah.
The only successful YouTuber, which I think had a good run on the TV network is Rhett and Link.
They had their own show?
Yeah, they had their own show on IFC, and it was awesome. Actually, they started on IFC. They started on Sundance and IFC, and then they went to YouTube.
Interesting.
Yeah, I know a lot about YouTubers. I know a lot about how YouTube works, and I want to get to the point someday where I'm as big as Matthew Santoro or Philip DeFranco. Not to boost my own ego, but I want to get that big.
Minus the controversy, or?
Minus the controversy, yeah. Because you guys know, and I know I'm venturing out from food reviews, but you guys know about like all the drama on YouTube, all the drama channels like Keemstar, and he does drama news, drama alert, and you probably seen that, but there was a big controversy with Keemstar a couple months ago that he was making up the news, and it was bad. It was real bad.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, I know. Again, I know I'm venturing out from the food review world, but when you're on YouTube, you have to talk about gaming. You have to talk about makeup artists. You have to talk about every aspect of YouTube, or else you won't be big.
Right. I was going to say, speaking of Keemstar, Colin and I last night were, I was telling him about how I was making puns around YouTubers. And I was pissing off my stepsister when I was doing that.
What do you think about Keemstar? Do you like him, or do you find like he's just doing this to grab? Is it just a cash grab?
Honestly, I don't even watch his stuff. I'm not really big on him. So
Right.
I can't really have an opinion on him.
Right, yeah. And, I'm the same way. The first time I saw one of his videos, I liked it because I thought like, he was reporting news and I was following it on Twitter. And then it got to the point where he was saying the racial epithets, and I'm like, listen, you can't do that.
Mm-hmm. But I mainly watch stuff like Philip DeFranco or, actually, Philip DeFranco is the only like news kind of channel that I watch.
Right, because he and Matthew Santoro, they run YouTube. They own the majority of YouTube, so they essentially run YouTube.
Yeah.
I think it's PewDiePie is number 1, and Santorum is number 2, and Philip DeFranco is number 3.
So tell me, what do you think about PewDiePie?
It's hard to say because I've never watched one of his videos, so I don't know his style. So I can't comment if I don't watch one of his videos. I can say for a fact that being a Tabascus fan, being a Toby fan for so long, I know his style of videos, and I loved his Minecraft series. I loved his gaming series. But when the allegations came up and he got kicked off YouTube for a while, I thought the allegations against him were BS. I thought all the other stuff was true, but all the other allegations against him were BS.
Mm-hmm.
But that's just me.
You got Cynthia Rapp watching.
Hey, buddy, what's up? Fist bump. I don't know if she'll say hi, but it's awesome that she's watching.
So she probably might leave now that she sees me. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, no. No one's going to leave because of you, man.
Oh, look at that. Someone just left.
Maybe I'm wrong. Let's see. Let's check the audience.
It was up to 3 and then went back to 2, so.
Oh, well. She's missing a good conversation now.
Yep. Whatever. Bye.
No, bye, Felicia. No, I'm just kidding.
Her name is... Oh, Ken's back.
Oh, cool. So, as far as gaming, Wesley, who do you watch? Do you watch T. Martin?
For gaming, I used to be into PewDiePie, but I kind of got bored of him.
Yeah. I saw a lot of gaming videos. I got a lot of gaming videos from Ken when he did the Captain Minecraft series. I think that was the best series he's ever did. What's up, Kenny?
And then, you ever heard of Markiplier?
Have I ever heard of Markiplier? I love Markiplier. When he did the Hooney Pop series, that was awesome.
Oh yeah, I like Mark. Mark is like, I'd say he's my number 2 favorite gamer. And then I asked you this a while back, but have you heard of Jacksepticeye?
Jacksepticeye, no, I've never heard of him in my life.
Oh, he's awesome. He's like, when you watch him like play a game, it's actually like you're watching your friend play a game and you get the reactions and all that. I thought it was pretty cool.
Right. And then, it's funny because I wanted to go to VidCon next week, but I'm working 60 hours with Disney, so I can't really afford to leave my job.
I know, Ken.
Yeah.
I was so devastated when I heard that.
That's so sad, and considering the fact that he's only 12 years older than me, I have to watch out because it's sad.
Right.
And on that point, Bellator, the company he was working for, Bellator released a statement today, saying that we're sorry to hear about the news. Because he was actually supposed to fight in UFC 200 next month.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of which, I wonder why the hell Brock Lesnar is going to be fighting in there, even though he's under contract with WWE. What the fuck is going on there?
It's funny that you say Brock Lesnar because Dana White and Brock Lesnar are best friends, and it's Vince actually signed off on the deal for Brock Lesnar to work UFC 200. Now, he won't be fighting for a title, but he'll be. I think his opponent is probably pound for pound one of the best heavyweights around. Not known.
I haven't
it's like Mark Hall or something. Yeah. See, if I were Dana White, I would have Brock Lesnar fight Conor McGregor or Conor McGregor.
Oh yeah, McGregor.
That would put some butts in the seats.
Yes.
I would
fight Ronda Rousey.
Oh yeah, I think that would go well. Yeah.
Oh, who am I kidding? Ronda would kick his ass.
Oh, of course, yeah. Or no, did you hear what happened to Ronda Rousey? After the fight with Harry Holm, after the UFC pay-per-view, she threatened to commit suicide.
Yeah, I heard that actually. Yeah.
So, yeah, that's depressing. Yay, depressing news.
Yeah, that's exactly what
I should start a YouTube channel called Depressing News. That'd be
Hold
cool.
on. I'm getting a sudden feeling that this Ken is not the actual Ken.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm following the actual Ken, and I click on this guy's thing, and it says it's not found. Yeah, I know, Tommy.
Yeah. Alright, so, we got a troll, folks. Yay for trolls.
Oh, I was watching one of my favorite Twitch streamers a while back, and my god, the amount of trolls popping up, oh my god.
Oh, I know. Who do you follow on Twitch?
I only follow like one person. I don't know if you heard of him, Lofi Molasses.
Lofi Molasses? No, never heard of him.
He also has like a food channel, like with 3 other guys, and their channel's called Cult Moo. You ever heard of it?
Right, yeah.
So yeah. What is it? I'm happy it's a fake. Oh. Boo. Boo.
That's some strong words, Tommy. That's some strong words.
That hurts.
No, but it's funny because everybody in the food review community are like my family, and I love every single food reviewer that I talk to.
Hmm. Oh, yeah, I know he never said hi to you, but come on, the man was busy.
And that's one thing you have to avoid, because many people, and I've gotten many comments and messages, and Rusty, you probably know about this, following my channel for so long, like you have. I've gotten so many comments like, "Why don't you say hi to me? Why did you block me?"
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
I say in every video, I try to respond to every comment, and that is true. Sometimes I sit here for 3 hours responding to every comment, but I know that can't be done. And I know when people try to add me on Facebook and they only have one picture and it's of a dog, it's, I can't
Oh,
add you.
Cena's back.
Yeah, John Cena. Do, 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 do.
Wait, is he really back? I can't see him.
Oh, boom.
See what I did there? You can't see me. Anyways. Sorry.
Ooh, oh, man. We've been going for an hour and 26 minutes right now. An hour 27 minutes, I'm sorry. John Cena.
Okay. May I be honest for a second? I think that meme is starting to get a little overplayed.
Memes never get old.
I don't know. I have my one best friend who says it non-stop.
Does he also say yas too?
No, but he always says D's nuts.
And welcome to 1996.
No kidding. Memes, yeah. Some need to go, though.
See, people always say this.
No, Nick, no, don't.
I hate that too. I don't know what that means.
It's so cringeworthy.
Does it give you a headache too?
I'm sorry, what?
It gives you a headache too, right?
A headache, a bit of nausea.
Well, why can't they just say yes? I mean,
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Just say yes.
Just yes. Not have to go yas. No.
Yeah. Stupid.
Nick, stop. Nick.
Just say yes. Or just say yeah, not yas. That doesn't even mean anything.
It means something.
I'm gonna start my video with yas all the time. Yas. I'll probably lose a lot of fans for that.
It's what you say when something good happens. So why don't you say,
yes,
that's
or
good.
Awesome,
or cool, or that's good, or
yeah, proper English. It works.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
That's like one of the top 3 of the words that I hate.
And it's never gonna go away.
Don't say that. Come on, Nick, be positive.
It's one of those things. It's one of those words where it's going to be in the Webster's dictionary.
Yeah, along with selfie, right?
Selfie game strong. Selfie game strong.
I've learned to sort of accept selfie as a word nowadays, but like I said, yas is part of the 3 words that I hate. If you do, I swear to God, Tommy,
Tommy, you should go to T-Mart's channel and just go yas.
Buddy. Oh yeah, top 3. Number 3 would be yas. Number 2, fucking YOLO. Oh my God.
Wasn't that so last year? I think that was last year.
Yeah, but believe it or not, some people still say it, and it drives me crazy. And then number 1 is swag. Oh my God, no. Tommy, I swear to God. Huh?
What does swag mean? Does it mean cool?
Swag? I don't even know, but it's so oversaid, and
Yes, it is.
Tommy, Nick, I swear to God, both of you. You're driving me crazier than I am already, so okay.
I was gonna say, I don't know if you saw in the comments, Wesley, but I got spammed by a couple people on T-Mart's gaming channel and Leafy's gaming channel. Leafy actually came to my channel and commented on one of my videos, and they're like, "Don't make fun of Leafy." I'm like, I have nothing to do with Leafy, and people were actually attacking me on my channel because of him.
Really?
Yeah, and it all was started because of Joey's. Did you see Joey's video on that?
I'm not sure. I probably have, but my memory is again shit, so I don't remember.
I'm sorry, I'm yawning. I've been up since 2 o'clock this morning.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Oh, please, I'll fall asleep on the live stream. That would be a good show.
Hey, I'll take over for you.
In fact, if I fall asleep on the live stream, people would give it good ratings.
Hey, be better than scratching your beard.
I know, right? Hey, Brandy, what's up? Uh-oh. Are we being... Okay.
I'm sorry. Brandy, she's still there.
And she's gone.
People, I swear. Again, it's me. Like, they just see me like, who the hell is that guy? That's not Nick.
That's not me. No, I'm just kidding. Even though obviously you're better looking than me.
Stay great, Sean. Okay, hello, Sean.
Hey, Sean, stay great, man.
Now, let's see if Stay Great will stay on the stream.
Let's see. I give it over under 5 seconds.
Looks like it, Tommy. It looks like it. Nick, looks like you're about to conk out any second now. What the hell?
I know. I was gonna do another food review because I need to do the Tonight Show ice cream from Ben & Jerry's, but I think I'm gonna hold off on that until like tomorrow night.
Oh, I've been challenged, so I have to say, yep. What are you gonna do, bro? What are you gonna do? Are you gonna
I'll tell you what, Tommy, I have a challenge for you, buddy. Tommy, do you know who T. Martin is?
I was gonna say, Nick, do you drink coffee? Because it looks like you need a cup right about now.
I could go for some coffee. I dare you to use the hashtag @NickMeAzuri and tweet it to T. Martin and see what he does, if anything.
Ooh. Gonna do some instigating.
I don't think he'll do much, but it's just funny.
Oh, I think he's actually gonna do it. Looks like
He's actually gonna do it. I don't think he had the guts.
Oh, buddy. Oh, fucking A.
Did you have your camera?
No, I keep pressing like the chat button, but it accidentally keeps pressing like the switch. Like,
the science view button, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna wait for Tommy to come back, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna end the stream because it's 11 o'clock, and I need to be up by 2. And you can probably see it in my eyes right now that I'm just.
You look like you're about to pass out any second now.
But I'm just gonna wait for Tommy to get back to see if he actually did it. Actually, let's check right now. Let's go to Twitter.
All right. Well,
let's see.
I'm using my phone, so I can't really just pop out. I don't know.
Oh no, I got it.
Oh, okay, you got this. Good for you.
Oh, Bob Ross is on Twitter. Or no, Bob Ross is on Netflix. Cool.
What you want? Oh, what did you want me to tell you? What did you want?
Who's this? Let's see.
So, Nick, if Star went to sleep, would you have a dream, Star?
If I went to sleep right now, the live stream would be 4.5 hours long.
Did you hear what I said, though?
No.
I said if Keemstar were to fall asleep, would he have a dream star? Hey, if you take a picture of Keemstar and add a caption to it, is that a meme star?
Boo.
Those were the puns I was talking about with Colin last night.
Let's see.
If you were to play basketball,
see what he does.
If you were to play basketball, would you be on a team star?
Boo. Boo.
If you shine a light on him.
If you get him to follow me on Twitter, that'd be huge. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not big enough for him to follow me.
If you shine a light on him, does that make him a beam star?
Oh boy.
I'm sorry, I was pissing off my stepsister earlier with these memes and shit.
Now he's gonna spam my channel because we're live on YouTube, right?
Oh buddy.
Don't worry. If anything happens, damage control. I'll put out a reaction video.
Hey Nick, you know of the YouTuber Toby Turner, right?
Yeah.
If you were to kick the wall, would you have stubbed his tobuscus?
Oh!
If PewDiePie was made of potatoes, would he be a puny fry?
It's better now. It's better.
If Markiplier were to become an electrician, would he be Sparkiplier?
Oh, good lord. Hey, Tommy, did you do it? You didn't do it, did you?
Yeah, I'll be honest. I'm kind of pissed off that I didn't name his dog Markiplier.
Oh. Oh, wow. Cool. Let's see. Move the sheep on.
Hey, if Rhett and Link were hanging out and one of them farts, would it be Rhett and Stink?
YouTube puns. What are you, Grace Helbig?
I wonder if I could do a pun on Grace Helbig.
It's hard because her name doesn't rhyme with anything. I don't know.
If she would put on a lot of perfume, would her name be Grace Smellbig?
Boo. I don't know one for Hannah Hart. What's a good one for Hannah Hart?
I'm thinking. If she were to pass gas, would that be a Hannah fart?
Boo.
Does she go shopping at the Hannah Mart?
In the Walmart.
If she were to have a racing game, would that be Hannah Cart?
Hey Tommy, did you do it? Is it done? I bet you 20 bucks you didn't do it.
If she was sour, would that be Hannah Tart?
Look, I'm falling asleep on the microphone. It's my pillow now.
Sorry, what was that?
I'm gonna fall asleep on my microphone. It's a pillow now.
Go to
You know what?
sleep.
I think I'm gonna end the stream right now because we're up to an hour and 40 minutes, and I'm dead tired. And I'm sorry to cut this short, Wesley, but I gotta go to work.
Okay, I see. You're just gonna leave me like that? Okay, I see how it is. Okay.
I can see from my microphone, and you can think of it as stream.
Okay. Actually, no, that's too much pressure. Never mind.
Tommy, if I were to go to Twitter now, would I find you tweeted him?
I wonder what he's dreaming about.
Yeah, puppies and rainbows.
Oh, I thought it was going to be about me. Damn it.
Oh God.
Whoa, what's that supposed to mean? Oh God, that sounded like you. That sounded like you were so disgusted. What the hell?
All right, folks, on YouTube. Okay, T Martin.
So, are we still going on about that?
I think we are.
He's just so determined to do it. Go, Tommy. You can do it. Like a wise man once told me, be positive.
Yeah, that wise man wasn't wise.
Was what? I'll be counting.
All right, folks. On
That much fingers.
and YouTube and Facebook, I'm gonna end it right now. Wesley, I'm gonna end it right now, buddy. I'm gonna leave it up to you. You're gonna do my sign off for me.
Oh crap! I'm pretty bad when it comes to setouts. I forget how it goes. I know you do like fist pump or like no. That's all I remember. Like, how about you do the sit out and we do the fucking thing together? All right?
Okay. So, folks, that would do it for the live stream. I'm going to change the front of me. Please like, please share, please subscribe to all my videos. And until next time, folks, from the Food Lab, this is Nick Manager signing off. I hope you have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow.